Okay, season 1 of 7 Seconds. It's one of these shows where the entire season or mini series is based on a specific plot event. The title indicates a specific phrase which is used to describe a vague reference to the event. Which means logically moving forward into season 2, it's either a massive, elongated continuation of the same story with the same characters, or it's same characters, or most of the same characters, moving forward with a new case. It's a crime procedural drama. Without giving over, it's not a spoiler to tell you it's a story about a city prosecutor, basically an ADA, an assistant district attorney, which is basically every city attorney that's not the district attorney specifically. And the police that they deal with in doing their jobs. And then there's the crime that occurred and the victim's family, the criminal and associations, therefore entwined, as in real life. So this is basically what the premise is, and it's a specific crime referenced by the title 7 Seconds. So I'm not really sure where this goes, if there's a season 2, and quite frankly, I haven't noticed anything about it being a season 2 coming or not, and I believe it's a Netflix based, which is why it's 10 episodes, because basically what they're doing is they're trying to make 2 to 3 times as many shows doing 10 episodes instead of full seasons. And hopefully, as time goes by, they'll thin out the herd, and the ones they decide to keep will increase in production. In the volume as well as volume of episodes, as well as quality. And basically, it's like, I'm going to throw 1,000 darts at the dartboard, and if any of them hit the dartboard and don't bounce off, that's what we're going with. We don't care, even if the bad one makes the dartboard and causes a good one to get bounced off in the process. That's the logic. But anyways, back to the show itself. There's some really weird things. There's like 3 or 4 characters that are predominant main characters that they use silence and this shruggy. They look like they're on some kind of drug and they're not really connected to reality. And basically they're making everyone look bad in, this thing, that the entire world is so dysfunctional that this is what we're stuck with. And on all sides, on every side, predominantly, mainly making the victims look bad. And this whole perception that somebody in the media, is helping make the victim look bad. And without giving you any other details, that would be spoilers. Spoilers would be the conclusion, but the point is that it's a semi-conclusive thing because, of course, you're leaving things open for the future. So is there really a conclusion after these 10 episodes? But anyways, hair, questionable, actors, quality, mediocre to average, writing fair to poor, especially on topic, as opposed to actual dialogue and stuff. They get their lines out, except for the ones that just stand there looking stupid for half the series. There's all sorts of weird conflicts and resolutions that just sort of happen mysteriously, that we don't, the important critical things of the show are being ignored while the peripheral fluff is being focused on. At least they're not using sex and nudity to get past everything. That's the only good thing here. I mean, there's nothing wrong with sex and nudity, but as filler, as non-essential components to fluff a piece, that's, unless it's, of course, it's used humorously, like in Singing Sarah Silverman. Was that the one I was? Whatever. Anyways, it is what it is.